Have you ever felt like your life is not really your life anymore because everyone depends on you? Your time, your energy, your attention is always going to someone else. Hi, this is Dr. Helen, and I want to start this video a little bit differently, a little bit more personally. I realized something about my own life recently. I am the one who helps my family. I take my family member to doctor appointments. I schedule and manage these appointments. I'm making sure that my son and his family have vitamins and supplements, teas, coffees, and some other things, and I always get it for them. At the same time, I help my friends and my family in Ukraine. I stay in touch. I support them emotionally. I send them boxes with clothes and food regularly. And I help financially as much as I can. And one day I stopped and asked myself a very simple question. What percentage of my life actually belongs to me? An answer that came to my mind was shocking. Suddenly, I understood that I'm losing my own life inside in my responsibilities. And I think many people live with this question. What percentage of my life actually belongs to me? But they don't say it out loud. In many families, in many workplaces, there is one person who becomes the responsible one, the one who shows up, the one who handles things, the one who does not ignore problems. And at first it feels right. You are helping, you are doing the right thing. But slowly something changes. Responsibility stops being something you do and becomes who you are. People stop asking, can you help? And they start assuming you will help. You will take care of it. And you do. Again and again. Let me give you an example from real life. I know someone. Let's call him John. John is a very good person. He helps everyone. Family depends on him. Neighbors ask him for help. At work, he is the reliable one. If something breaks, John fixes it. If someone needs help, John shows up. But when you look closer, you can see something else. John has no time for himself, no hobbies anymore, no time for exercise, very little rest. Even his weekends are not really his. There is always something to do for someone else. And one day I realized something very clearly. John does not really have his own life. And this is the part we don't talk about enough. When everyone depends on you, you slowly begin to live your life based on other people's needs, not yours. Your time is not yours. Your energy is not yours. Your attention is constantly going outwards. And it does not happen suddenly. It happens gradually, little by little. You start postponing things you have to do for yourself. You think, I'll do it later. You think, I don't have time for it right now. Or maybe you think, next week. and slowly your hobbies disappear. Your rest disappears. Your personal life becomes very small, not because it does not matter, but because something else always feels more urgent. And the most interesting part, responsible people rarely complain. They don't say, "This is too much." They say, "It's fine, I'll help you." Or they say, "I will handle it," right? Even when they are tired, even when they feel overwhelmed, even when they have some other plans for themselves, because that is who they become. And then comes a moment, a quiet moment, when you stop and think, what about me? Not in a selfish way, but in a very human way. What do I need? What do I want? What is here for me? And many people live like this for years, sometimes for decades. And then later in life, when responsibilities change, some people feel something unexpected, a kind of emptiness. Because for so long, their life was built around others. Being responsible is a beautiful quality. It supports people, it creates stability, it helps families and communities. But when responsibility takes over your entire life, it comes with a cost, invisible cost. The cost of losing your own life inside your responsibilities. So, if everyone depends on you, what percentage of your life actually belongs to you? Tell me in the comments. Because I think many people are asking themselves this question, but very few say it out loud. And if you are the one who carries responsibility quietly, this channel is for you. Subscribe. That was Dr. Helen, and until next time, please stay safe, healthy, and happy. Bye now.